Hey ladies, okay, so this is how I track and process my returns and exchanges and even flawed and defective items. It can be very confusing what is coming and going and all of that. So this has been the easiest thing that I have been able to utilize to track those. It's pretty flawless. It's pretty smooth and slick. I don't know, there might be something faster and better out there. If there is, let me know. I'm always open to new ideas, especially if it cuts corners and saves time. I'm all about that. So right now I've been using this for about 10 months and it's pretty slick and I have no complaints at the moment with it. So here it is. I have a Google Doc and this is where my return process starts. If anybody has a return, a flawed item, something that they sizing is off or whatever, I just send them this return form. I have a subdomain to my URL that I use. You can YouTube how to make a subdomain if you want to do that, but mine is return.shopallthethings.com because shopallthethings.com is my normal one, my website. So return.shopallthethings.com will bring you to my return form. At the very top, it shows my customers my return policy so that they make sure that it falls within my return policy before they even begin completing the form. If it all checks out, they just complete the form, name, email, what they're returning and why, if they live in North Dakota for tax purposes, um, where to send it back to. I have my address in here. I have taken it out for the video, but I have my return address here. And if they're local, they can drop it off in my pickup box. I give them a shipping tip that they can use original packaging because I've seen so many people that buy additional packaging when they could just use what it came in to save some money. So I have that in there. Once they complete this form, it will show up in my return form. Now I have my first names and emails kind of hidden, but I will see their name in here and I filter it from A to Z so I can find them easily, the date that they filled it out, and their email. So this is what they're returning and why, so I can kind of verify and double check to see what's wrong. This is if they live in North Dakota, so I can make sure that I reimburse them tax. And this is their credit. So it's super slick. They fill it out and it automatically populates their information in here. So when I receive their item back to me, let's just say this one, I go all the way over here to where the credit is. I type in the credit amount and this will actually show up mobilely too. I have my Google Drive on my mobile device too. So if I'm out and about and somebody says, can you apply my credit? I have their credit information right there for me so I can add it really fast. Um, Once I receive it, this is just what I do. I highlight it and I turn it yellow. Yellow means I have processed it back in. This color, this is a gift card. White, I haven't received back for some reason. Sometimes they fill out the return form and they never actually do send it back. So once they have completed it, if I'm mobily, I will highlight it red so it goes to 0 and I know that it has been used. If I'm at home on my desktop, it's a lot easier to do this here. I will just click hide row. So that is gone. So I keep all of my active credits in here. And then you can see them, adjust them as needed. So if she uses 5 of them, I could go in here and change it to 5. I'm going to move it back to 10 so I don't jipper. And then it'll auto save. So you'll never lose these. And it updates both mobily and on desktop. So once I receive it back, what I will do is I will take their email here, simply copy it, go over to my inbox, I will paste their email, and I will go down here and I have pre-saved templates or responses, I guess they're called. And I have one for exchange. I do have one for porch pickup, but I have one for exchange. So I click exchange and it automatically, oh, that's strange. I don't know why I put it at the bottom. Let's try this again, shall we? Boop. I think my cursor was moved. Okay. Exchange. There it is. So it puts it up there for me and it already has this information in here that I got it, how to claim it and use it, and it can't be used on shipping. Those are just my terms. I add their name here, hi person, and then right here I put their credit amount and then I just hit send. So it's really slick process. It takes no time at all, and like I said, it updates both mobilely and on my desktop for me, so I can keep track of it pretty slickly. So that is my process.